Hey guys, I'm Donice Morace, and Country Evolution has asked me to answer a few questions so you guys can maybe get to know me a little better. And so some great questions. So I thought I'd kick them off with the easiest one first. What's a city or venue you haven't played yet but would like to? That's pretty easy. That would be the Grand Ole Opry in Nashville, Tennessee. What are some essential items you always bring with you on tour? I would say earbuds and an extra guitar. Earbuds because there's a lot of personalities in the band, and sometimes you just need some time to yourself. And an extra guitar because you never know what's going to happen on the road. And it's a lot easier to, if you have another guitar, you can just strap on and keep the show going. What's a funny or surprising story you can share with everybody from one of your shows? That's pretty easy. There's a funny one. I was playing a show in Atlanta, Georgia, and it was raining that night, and the roof above the stage was leaking, and the stage was carpeted. And I was a little bit more animated that night for some reason, and I slipped and busted it right there in front of everybody. So that was pretty embarrassing, but it was funny at the same time. What's your favorite song to play live? I think that would have to be Saddle Up. That was on the Long Live the Cowboy album. It was written by a few friends of mine that know me, and the song really fits me well, and I always find myself looking forward to it every night. What's your go-to snack on the road? Well, it's changed in the last few years. I'm addicted to chips, so those are not good for me. So in the last few years, I find it a lot healthier if I bring a bunch of mixed nuts. So that is my go-to snack. What challenges have you faced while on tour, and how do you overcome them? That's an easy one for me. Just this past year, we were traveling to New Mexico, driving all night. We were in Houston the night before. So yes, our trailer had 2 flats. So I would say always have at least a spare tire, if not 2, because it both happened, both flats were in the middle of the night, nobody's open. So yeah, it made the trip even longer. How do you decide which songs go on your set list? I think it depends on what atmosphere you're in. If you're in a honky-tonk, you're gonna obviously have some upbeat, rowdy stuff. And if you're in a listening room, you maybe tone it down a little bit. It really depends on the atmosphere though. Looking back on your touring experience, what lessons have you learned to shape your music and performance? So I think above all, you should try to connect with your audience, but that doesn't necessarily mean talking to them. I've been to shows where the artist, talk maybe half the show, and that's a big turnoff sometimes. So yes, you should connect with them, but don't talk so much.